own something, especially something that you've done wrong, tax evasion, cheated on your spouse, missed a family affair, missed your kid's game, any of the things, it's something that you've done wrong, and then you own it. When you own that mistake, when you own that fuck up, it doesn't own you anymore. And that's an amazing skill to learn. Because when you own it, it doesn't own you. You own it. You're taking full responsibility. Now, obviously, Charlie Sheen's like the talk right now. He's like, the most popular guy out there. He's on every talk show, every podcast. I mean, and as I watched his doc on Netflix, I just, I was just really, really blown away by why he was doing it, sharing the things he had gone through, even the stuff that were not heterosexual. When he had shared that stuff for a reason. And if you listen to the documentary, everyone kind of just gets hanged up on the act of having sexual activity with men. But there was a story behind that, and the story behind that he had, yes, that happened, but he was also being extorted to the extent of $500,000, $1 million, where the people that he was involved with doing that, they were holding that over him. Well, by doing that documentary, he just went from them owning him to him owning them, because he owned it. It was no longer a threat, right? And that's why he is cleansing his soul. He is doing a data dump. He is like saying, I have everything on the table, much like the Tom Brady roast. Tom Brady got all that stuff out, all the Giselle stuff out, all the cryptocurrency, lost $30 million. He got the affair that Giselle had with the judo instructor, who she's now married to. They have a baby. And if you understand what that did, is that now you can't say a bad word about Tom Brady. There's nothing, because he's addressed it. He's owned it. So think about what I'm saying. When you own it, they can't use it against you. But what happens when they have it against you? What happens when you don't own it? They can manipulate you. That's where drug use comes. That's where drinking comes, where you have something hidden, a secret that someone has over you, and then you medicate to suppress that ugliness, and then all hell breaks loose. So own it. Like I had to own, I didn't own my responsibility. I didn't own my portion of what I did wrong with my tax evasion until I met a guy that said, hey man, have you been sentenced yet? And I said, no. He goes, well, you're going to love that day. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, because that's the first day you get your life back. That's your first day of freedom, when you know that that's your sentence, right? Because he's right. Up to that, it's all speculation. But what he said also, he goes, have you owned it? Have you taken responsibility for what you did? And I was like, I think I have. He goes, no. Have you taken responsibility, for why you're in this position? And when he said that, I realized I hadn't done that yet, because I was fighting and I was with the attorneys and trying to wiggle my way out of it. But once I took it, and it was eating me up alive, I couldn't sleep. I'm looking through the blinds, and if the cops were coming in, I was a freak show. But when I owned it and said, you know what, I did it, I screwed up, the level of stress went like this. I said, all right, guess what? I made a mistake. I'm a man. It's time for me to just take the responsibility for it and now deal with the circumstances of my actions. And that, my friends, is owning it. When you own it, you own it. When they own it, period.